Welcome back to another episode of Final Fantasy Online. Today we are getting into the quest, select a grand jury. And I am going to be doing some of the main story quests. We just got off not that long ago and then decided to come back on. I actually got some training to do tonight. So I probably won't be on. I was planning on coming back on around 5, but I don't think I'm going to be able to just because I have the training at 6, and then that's probably going to last till 7:30. So then I'm hoping... No, I won't be able to get to that point because we are too far away. So here's our quest. We are up here where we have to choose the company you keep, either the Immortal Flames, Maelstrom, Twin Adder. So I did put a poll out there. Which one do you guys like the best? Do you guys like the Uda clan, the Limazane clan, or the Ganadia? Which one do you guys think I should pick? I already know which one I'm going to pick. I kind of told you the last time we were doing the main story missions. I would pick Twin Adder first, just because that's the girl who I met first. And then the Immortal Flame I would pick second, and then the Maelstrom I would pick third. Just because I don't like the girl that leads the Maelstrom. All right. Twin Adder. Let's go ahead, fast travel. Oh, I can use my note. So yeah, I'm going to try to break up the episodes in being not so scattered, because that's what I feel like when I'm doing this. So I do have, like, up in the top left corner of the thumbnail what I'm going to be working on. So today's the main story quest. And then if I were to do like any side missions, I'd put the side missions up at the top left-hand corner of the thumbnail. It might move around, but I don't think so. And then if I'm going to do any job quest, same thing, up top left-hand corner, so you guys kind of know what we're getting into. And not just randomness. Because that's how I felt like all these episodes have been. And then it's like, now I'm kind of learning the game and I'm knowing what stuff I need to get done. So then I can come on at, you know, any time that I'm just going to go grind away. And then you guys can kind of see me grinding. Okay, we are going to be picking... Not the flame. I don't think it's the serpent. Would it be the storm? No, it's the serpent. Twin Adder Serpent. Maelstrom is storm. Okay, I'm glad I looked. Ah, I take it, Elder Seetsier, words have touched your heart. Have you resolved to entwine your destiny with that of the Twin Adder? You have chosen wisely, my friend. The Elder Seetsier will be overjoyed. Without further ado, let's speak of practical matters. In order to complete the enrollment procedure, you must report to the Adder's Nest. I dare say you know it well from your wanderings in New Gridania. Give your name to the personnel officer there, and he will guide you through the formalities. I have no doubt but that your deeds will bring great honor to our order. When next we meet again in Gridania, I shall be proud to call you sister. Quest accepted. Let's go ahead, change to my warrior, let her power up. Let me make sure we got all the slots good. We should be good. And fast travel. I think I need to set this one to my home. I travel here quite a bit, and I set the other place as my home. And it supposedly gives you a cheaper fast travel. Who's playing some music over here? Can I dance? Okay, I'm done dancing. You are come to the Adder's Nest, headquarters of the Order of the Twin Adder. Ever do we welcome they who would toil in the elements named for the good of our forest nation. How you will respond. I believe you are expecting me. I'm here to enlist if you will have me. Ah, the great adventurer herself. Yes, our recruitment officer sent word that you were on your way. It is a pleasure and honor both to welcome you to our ranks, friend. Now let me gather together to the relevant documentation. Sir, we got an emergency. What is it? Report. An urgent message from Amersix Spire. A high-wind skyward airship has taken fire from the Imperial forces in the skies over the East Shroud. The vessel's engines were crippled, sir, and it was forced to make an emergency landing southeast of 9 lives. 9 lives? 9 Ives? Ives? Gods, this could not have come at a worse time. All but a handful of our forces are presently afield, dealing with the Ixo. Flying, I know full well you have yet to be formally inducted into our ranks, but we have an urgent need of your aid. In all likelihood, the airship was bearing civilians, and if the report are accurate, it will have come down dangerously close to the Galilean occupied territory. Please make all haste to the area southeast of 9 lives. Locate the airship and ascertain the status of the passengers. Brother says it's supposed to be going to more cutscenes. Hopefully soon. Okay, not a tune there. East Shroud. South Shroud. So I gotta go south, over here, and up. Sorry, no fate. We got an emergency. Can't be doing that. Had some delicious pizza for lunch. Master Yoda, he mentioned pizza. Had to go have it. Achievement current area. Don't forget to touch the crystal. 9 IVs. You got a fat chocobo, man. Unicorns. We're here to help. Duty calls commence battle. Okay. An adventurer, what are you doing out here? No, wait, let's find some cover first. And they didn't hear us running off, but they heard a little stick. The Adder's Nest sent you? How do I know you're not an Imperial spy? You don't even have a uniform. But I'm not. I just joined. Peace, friend. We mean you no harm. You are engineer of Garlord. Ironworks are you not? We were alerted to your plight and have come to your rescue. And you are flying, I presume. I was told to expect an honorary serpent. My thanks for your aid. I've never seen a craft of this design. It must be Carlo's work. Is there no end to the man's treachery? The secrets of Magitech belong in the Imperial hands. They are not to be squandered on Eurasia's savages. We are taking this craft back to the fortress. Dismantle it if you must, and bring the engineer. Someone must pay for Garlard's crimes. Imperial scouts from Castrum Orins. They mean to requisition the ship. Wedge, you have to help him. That fool of Lalafell has hiding inside the tiny Bronco. The tiny Bronco? But isn't that the Ironworks' latest creation? It's the first airship we built since the Calamity, the first since Master Garlord. Well, since he went missing. After years of work, she finally read for the first test flight, and she was soaring. She was till those bastards blast her out of the sky. Attend me all. The Ironworks' latest creation must not fall into Galian hands. We shall strike them swift and sure, and rescue Engineer Wedge. Fine, I trust we can rely on your support. I'll take the lead. May the matron watch over us with me. An ambush, to arms. Get the other guy. Can't tell. No, that wasn't him. It was somebody else. Character walks so slow. Duty complete. Biggs. Wedge, you shouldn't have staged with that ship. That was a close one. Too damn close. So how'll she look anyway? The auxiliary propeller is dead lost, but I think we can wring enough thrust from the main propeller to get us airborne. A few minor modifications, and we should be able to fly the tiny Bronco home. While you do your work, we shall keep watch over the perimeter. The enemy may yet be lurking nearby. As for you, Flying, you have more than done your part today. I bid return to the Outer's Nest and complete your enlistment. I pray there will be no further interruptions when next we meet. Let it be as fellow servants of the Order. I just wanted to say sorry, for calling you an Imperial spy and all that. Got that one wrong, didn't I? Seriously, though, if I hadn't been for you and the Twin Outer lads, we'd be chained up in a dungeon by now. I mean, you're dead, friend. We both are. Wedge. Oh, thank you. We're very grateful. Okay. This out of the way. Nope, don't do that. Use your item. So I'm not just wasting money. My funds are getting low. 13,000. Why you walk so slow? I'm not sure what I activated. Numb? What is this key? Don't think it's this one. Not that one. Not that one. Number lock? No. What is the num board key in Final Fantasy? Oh, number pad / Don't want to walk in this game. I want to go to every place as fast as possible. Where are we going? I get so lost what I'm doing. I need a path to be marked out for me. Fine, it does my spirit well to see you returned. Word has arrived but a moments ago from the team at Nine Ives. Less you worry, the two engineers are safely on their way. The lieutenant informs me that you were instrumental in the mission's success. Had you not found Engineer Biggs when you did and helped us rout the Garleans, things might have been very different. And all this before you were even inducted into the order. You are well on your way to carving out a fine career for yourself beneath the Twin Adder standard. But without further ado, let us see to the induction. 12 willing, there won't be any further interruptions. Please talk. I don't talk. Protocol requires that I appraise you of who we are and what we do, after which I will invite you to swear an oath of your own free will. The Order of the Twin Adders is the Grand Company of Gridania. It brings together the material, martial, economic, and technological resources of our nation that we might stand strong in times of direst adversity, when our very survival hangs in the balance. Our order was formed in the days before the calamity, in readiness to fight the Garlean Empire and to combat the beast tribes and the primals. Needless to say, our struggles continue to this day. Elder Seatseer Khan E. Sinu is the supreme commander of our forces. Under her wise leadership, we protect the people of Gridania and the sanctity of the 12 woods. As the entwined serpents that graced our standard, let forestborn strive as one with friends from afar to ensure that peace shall ever reign in Gridania. In so doing, we honor the will of the elementals, and theirs is the will of the woods. Now then, Flying, I ask that you give us unto us the oath of the allegiance in whatever fashion you see fit. Woods will be done. I shall strike down our enemies and drink their blood. My life for the Elder Seer. See if they like that one. Quite, your fever is duly noted. May it lend you the strength as you strive to preserve all that is good in the great nation. Oh, so he's allowing me to drink their blood. By the power vested in me, I assign you the rank of Serpent Private 3rd Class. Come on, I should be the top. You are now a woman of the Order of the Twin Adder. Go forth, Private Hawaiian, and do that which brings peace to the 12 woods and honor to our name. Can you hear me? This is Miniphilia. An officer of the Order of the Twin Outer contacted me with the news of the enlistment. My congratulations. I have no doubt that you are eager to make the acquaintance of your new comrades, but I would ask you to pay a visit to your old ones first. Remember, though you are now a serpent of the Grenania, you are no less a scion. Pray return to the Waking Sands at your earliest convenience. There are some friends here whom I would like very much you to meet. We shall be waiting. The distant calls of a friend in need, perhaps. As you are needed elsewhere, I shall not keep you any longer. I would, however, suggest speaking with High Serpent Commander Fossil Helix before you depart. He may provide you with assistance on your journey ahead. You may now speak to him. Achievement unlocked, Snake Bitten, Grand Company. You are now a member of the Grand Company and have been assigned the rank of Private Third Class. The Grand Company and the rank can be confirmed at any time under the Profile tab in your character interface, under the characters in the main menu. Grand Companies pay their members not by guild, but the company seals. You can confirm how many seals are currently in the possession under the currency in the main menu. The Grand Company Quartermaster is stationed at each Grand Company headquarters and will exchange items for the company seal. Supply and provisioning. Stuff I probably need to know that I'm not going to read, because I want to get my Chocobo. Chocobo Whistle. Fossil believes in the past you were issued a personal Chocobo. Ah, Private Flying. I understand you have been working tirelessly in Grenadia's name. You are truly an example to the fellow serpents. But tell me, have you ever felt as though you couldn't get to the destination quick enough? Yep. That perhaps you could do with a swifter pair of legs. If so, you might consider getting a personal Chocobo. You have yet to be issued your own bird, am I correct? Given your considerable talents, you should be able to obtain one in no time at all. Let me tell you how to go about it. First, you must obtain a Serpent Chocobo issuance by exchanging company seals with the Quartermaster. Once you have this deed, present it to our man, Singar, and he will furnish you with a suitable bird. Okay, going off the main story quest, just so I can get this Chocobo. Present a Serpent Chocobo issued to Signar. To obtain your personal Chocobo, you must present Singar with the Serpent Chocobo issuance. This document can be obtained by exchanging company seals with the Serpent Quartermaster. Here's hoping you have been setting aside your seals. I'm not sure what they're talking about, and he's a red, so I can't talk to him. He's gonna tell me go away until you have the serpents we need. Want a bird issued, you say? Then I need to see your Serpent Chocobo issuance. course, you will need to exchange a serpent seal for it. You can earn these by completing tasks in the order of the Twin Adder Gennadia's Grand Company. Okay, so I think I got a complete quest for them. All right, be back in a couple minutes. All right, sorry about that. Had to move some stuff out. I didn't want to end the stream. All right, so where were we? Getting lost? Three companies. I don't know how to get seals. Okay, you can't get seals that way. For each task you complete in the name of our order, you will be awarded stipends and seals. Pray think of the seals as a unique kind of currency. There are various ways to accumulate company seals. Other methods include assisting the resolution of fate, completing grand company hunting objectives. That's what I'm looking for. Company seals are also awarded. How do I get quest? Nobody wants to talk to me about quest. It's you? You? Don't know about this. Okay, I guess we're not getting our chocobo. To obtain your personal chocobo, you must present Singer with the Serpent Chocobo issuance. This document can be obtained by exchanging company seals with the Serpent Quartermaster. Serpent Quartermaster. How to get seals. Do fates to get the chocobo seals. Grand Company Levy Quest are available near the regular Levy Quest at Quest Hubs. This guy here? Yeah, I'm really not sure what to do. Here's a guy. Sanction. Is this where we get the quest? Like, I really don't know what any of this is. I think this is just the help thing. He's the chocobo guy. Yeah, I give up. Go to the... Present a serpent chocobo issuance card. How to get the chocobo issuance card? How to get company seal quest? Talk to the guy next to the vendor and give him your spear and other stuff. I didn't see a guy that wants spears. That's stuff that I get frustrated with this game. Welcome back, Flying Lady Minifila. We're waiting for you. Please talk. Welcome back. It seems you wasted no time putting your skills to work. How do I know why the recruitment officer called the regal me with the tale of heroics? The pride in his voice was palatable. We Scions are truly fortunate to have you with us. Now, when we last spoke, I said that I wanted you to meet some friends, did I not? Well, I neglected to mention that you have already met. Tataru? This way, sirs. Thanks again for getting us out of that mess. We owe you our lives. But I don't think we properly introduced ourselves. I'm Biggs. I'm Short Stuff. God's man, spit it out, will you? I'm Shorty, at your service. I'm pleased to say that Biggs and Wedge will be staying with us for a while. Magtech-driven contraptions such as airships grow even more vital to city-states Eurasia. As a neutral party, it was judged that we Scions should serve as the keepers of this technology. Of course, for this, we need the knowledge of experts, and so we request the assistance of Garland Ironworks, who very kindly sent us two of their finest engineers. Our happy family continues to grow. On behalf of the Scions, I bid you welcome to the Weekend Sands. Like every soul here, I love Eurasia. And I continue myself blessed to have been given this chance to stand with you all and fight for the future of this realm. Never have I known such fulfillment, such happiness. Quest complete. Lift the management.
Now, having set aside the formalities...
If we go into cutscene, because I need more thumbnails that are better than what I'm taking. Face is going off.
We have a favor to ask of you. Urianger, have the documents arrived from the students of Baldessian?
Aye, my lady. They arrived but recently.
We have conducted a study at the behest of the Order of the Twin Adder. Papalimo, Ida, a synopsis if you would.
Our task was to survey the behavior of the sylphs.
Oh, how to describe them. They look like gisselcreens, floating ones, that worship the primal Ramu.
Ahem. Though technically a beast tribe, sylphs are blessed with a comparatively personable demeanor, conducive to peaceful communication.
Offering us an invaluable opportunity to learn what the beast tribes know of the primals.
While Ramu's existence is well documented, the sylphs do not, or perhaps cannot, summon the primal any longer, insofar as can be ascertained, until such time as we know. It would be unwise to assume that the threat posed by the primal has passed.
Which leaves Gridania with the added worry of not knowing what they should be worrying about.
In that regard, they are hardly alone. What we can say with absolute certainty is that Gridania has its hands full fending off Garuda, who, I need hardly remind you, is among the most savage and terrible of all known primals.
In short, it is essential that we approach the sylphs in as diplomatic a manner as possible. Words and actions can be misconstrued. The only sure way to communicate our intentions is the echo. Winning the sylphs' favor may well bring us a step closer to mitigating the threat of the primals. Will you help us? I am grateful.
Lovely. Well, as much as I'd like to help, I'm afraid I would be of little use to anyone in Gridania. A veritable babe in the woods. Ida and Papalimo, however, should be able to see the forest for the trees. Is that not so, Minfilia?
Indeed. You are willing?
Leave it to me.
Us, Ida, us!
Speak with Vorsail Elix at the Adder's Nest. thought I made this my home, so it should be cheaper. It's already set as your home. Now he wants to talk. Okay, so not talking about chocobos. We know far too little of the Sylphus to lay any worthwhile plans. We must call upon the Scions once more if we are to... beg your pardon, it's a terrible habit of mine to think out loud, but tell me what brings you to the Adder's Nest. Like that thing wasn't there. Or I'm just blind, which I am blind. Well, if it isn't private, reporting for duty, that zealous zeal I like to see from the enterprising young serpent. Good evening, Commander. Sorry to disappoint you, but other business brings us here today. Ida and Papa Balamo, always a pleasure to see you two. My men tell me your quest in the name of the Scions of late. Quite so, Commander. A little bird told us that the Twin Adder was in need of our adventuring prowess. Aye, your little bird sings true. No doubt you've heard that we've investigating the Syphilis, the curious beast tribe that calls the depths of the Twelveswoods home. The Syphilis are the most part peach bowl bunch, but much to the delight of the elder seers, who has not desired to see her people embroiled in yet another fruitless war. The Twin Adder is the same mind, and 'tis precisely for the reason that the Syphilis relations to that primal Ruma has raised a flag of warning amongst our ranks. Friendly as they may appear, beastmen will be beastmen. Should there be ever a sliver of a chance that the summoning of the primal might disturb the balance between Gridania and the Syphilic tribes, it is a possibility we cannot ignore. Better to be safe than sorry, indeed. Do we strike a Rama or leave the Syphilis to their own ways? That is the question. Yet I find my lacking ample knowledge to arrive at an answer. Opinions about Gridania, but to listen only to one's among is the greatest mistake a commander can make. I would hear from the other side the Syphilis themselves and seek an impartial party to serve as my liaison. That is where you Scions come in. The Syphilis of Little Solence remains untempered and have held many productive dialogue with our people. I would hear their candidate thoughts on the tempered brethren. That said, I urge you to exercise due caution. Syphilis tradition and etiquette bear little resemblance to our own. It would not do you any cross-cultural faux pas get in the way of our productive parley. En route to the little Solence, you will come up the Hawthorne hut. Our officer stationed there can enlighten you as to how to win the Syphilis favor. May your expedition be worthwhile one. A friend parlever from the Syphilis, this should be a pleasant enough diversion. The Hawthorne hut, what is that? Why, I believe it's the ferry departing from the West Shore Pier. You should take us straight there. A friendly parlever, indeed. I hope this will be straightforward as you say, Papalomo. Undertake supply and providing mission. Fed their harpoon. Copper ore. Gringet watt. Expected delivery. Ask for a promotion. Confirm. Do you have no money? Ask about a mission and company seals. Quartermaster. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this later. I'm done with this mission. I keep going over the same shit. Okay, this should be... Oh, the items, the harpoon and the copper? That's not for us to build. Yeah, we'll make that a separate mission to get a chocobo. But I'm done with that mission. This is main story quest. I gotta sell it to him? Is that what we're doing? I wish it would tell us sell these items to this person. The ferry docked at the base of the hill will carry you across the lake to the East Shroud. Once you're ashore, head due east and you should find the Hawthorne Hut without much trouble. Screw that. Fast traveling there. Should still tell me to go donate them to charity. Indeed, I am Elaine of the Twin Adder. I understand you're here to learn the syphilis. Yes, for all the whimsy, they are a wary lot, particularly since the Empire has come to the Shroud. Earn their trust, however, and they're as friendly as any folk. They have their quirks, but so do we all know. Would you know more? You'd do well speak with the master of this hut, Roof. You've forgotten more about the syphilis than I'll ever know. You know about the syphilis? I do know. Come to learn a thing or two about the syphilis, have you? I tell you one thing, they're peculiar folk. How peculiar, you ask? Well, just let me tell you. Beg your pardon, my friend. My memory's just not what it used to be. I've seen much and more in my adventure days, and it's all a cluttering in my noggin now. Though I've shared my stories with those around the hut before, you might have more luck with them. Just tell me the damn thing, where to find them. Syphilis, yes. You know where the syphilis are? He knows where the syphilis is. She does. And she's got the hookup too. Of course, hearing your stories, well, my stories has brought the memories flooding back to me. I feel like dancing. Yes, nothing brings people together like a little toe-tapping. Syphilis told me long ago that dancing is a hard time, odd or greeting among their kind. You do well to remember this. It just may help win the favor of our forest friends. Go dance for the syphilis. Still here, eh? Great. There's one more thing you should know about the syphilis. They don't take kindly to guests who show up empty-handed. To earn their trust, you do well bringing them along what's that again? Rosa and I were speaking of the matter not just days ago. Forgive me, speak to Rosa at the comb. Her memory should prove more reliable than my own. First, we get a forgetful guy that makes us run all over the place. Rather than just, this is what you need to do. Go dance. Go give them a tree slug and they'll be happy. A peace offering for the syphilis, where it's anyone else, I'd recommend a jar of honey, but I fear that wouldn't get past their front doorstep, dear. No, their taste runs more to the unusual. Are you perchance familiar with milk root? That's what we call the root of the most fiendish seedkin, the orchu. When chewed, it exudes a cloudy liquid that's said to induce curious visions in the ember. You'd not catch me dead trying that stuff, but the syphilis seem to enjoy it to no end. I've not seen an ochu around the comb in quite some time, but I did encounter a suspicious clump of grass the other day where you to stimulate it somehow with some of this amber syrup, for example. You might be surprised at what comes out. Good luck. Sent the milk route to Rolf. Are you back? Was my wife able to direct you to the suitable offering? Milk root, but of course, those syphilis quaff that cloudy stuff as quickly as I do a flagon of the mead. The effect's just about the same as well. Any road, a gift of the milk root will have the syphilis calling you friend and sister the moment they lay eyes on it. Now, let me wrap that up for you. I'm starting to feel a bit woozy. I've taken the liberty of wrapping your milk root. We'll all good. This should keep it nice and fresh, not to mention spare you from the god-awful stench. The syphilis love the stuff, but me, I'd rather bury my nose in chocobo dung. I dare say the reek even rivals the breath of the mobrol that put an end of my adventuring days. But I can tell you that story another time. You more important matters to attend to. Yes, the syphilis are eccentric bunch, but I've shared their company enough to know that they're kind at heart. They should not shun one whose intentions are true. May you parley be a fruitful one, friend, and do stop by on the return. There's a flagoon, the full flower, med with a name on it if you're regal me with your adventuring tales. On foremost, I forget, don't go traipsing off just yet. Amelia here would have a word with you. Travel in safety, friend, and do pass along the regards to the winged ones. It's good to see knowledge in the syphilic culture has matured. I see no reason to delay your mission any further. Upon your arrival in Little Salsa, seek out the young Syphili by the name of Kumako. He is served as an intermediary between our people on many occasions and has close ear of his tribe's elder. I see that Hawthorne has furnished you with some of the malodorous root, the syphilis so adore. I have something of far greater import for you to deliver, a missive from the elder seer herself. To summarize, the letter's content is brief. It vouches for the integrity of our envoy. That would be you and restates Gridania's desire to maintain a harmonious relationship with our long-standing friends of the forest. The war of the Ixtal has taken a toll on the resources. Well, can ill afford to get mirrored in another conflict. I need not impress upon you any further the importance of the mission. May the 12 see you return with good tidings. Whatever you're talking about. Time to go chat with the syphilis. Walking one is not familiar to this one. This does not trust strange walking ones, strange dancing ones. Might be a different story, but this one expects no such thing. This one would welcome waking one more moves like that. These ones, if walking one would talk to this one will answer. This one is busy one, so walking one should speak with quick tongue. Walking one would bring gift to this one. This is annoying. Walking one bring milk root. Milk root fills this one with the great joy. This one gives thanks, gives many, many thanks. Walking one carries a message for the elder one. This one will deliver the message to elder one. Hello there, we're envoys from Gridania, and we're here to treat with your people. Aye, we come to pay our respects to the elder and to learn from him more of your Lord Rumath. Who are these ones? These walking ones come from the Gridania with no gifts, no dancing. Walking ones became a dancing one and brought milk root, but walking ones tricked this one. This one does not like the tricks. This one will speak no more. Elder one is busy. Walking one should go home. Go home, you say, but the syphilis of the little soulless have always welcomed Gridanians envoys with open wings. The letter carried by flying here is an oath, a piece penned by the elder Seatsier herself. Still, you would refuse us? This one's reason are no business of walking ones. Elder has no word for Gridania. Walking ones waste everyone's time. Well, I never turn away at the gates. Whatever did we do to deserve such a rude welcome? What's Flying's jig and sympathetically jiggly? You guys came in. I was busy. I was talking to her, and then you come in and interrupt. And now they don't want to talk. Get out of my face, Papa Lamo. I am as baffled as you, but something tells me recent events have our earnest while fluttery fiends feeling uncommonly wary. It would seem we've no choice but to ask around and see how we might earn their trust. I just did. Just earn their trust and they come and bug. Twelve more to the next dungeon. 12 more quests. Say, fine, are you in the mood for dancing? No. That's right, dancing. You went through all that trouble to learn the syphilis treaty traditional greetings, and then we rudely interrupted you. Why, if I were syphilis, I'd be beside myself with delight to see an adventurer expressing an interest in my culture. Me, of course, I'd be happy to join. There you go, those bloody legs cramping mine, acting up again. Walking ones, no jolly dancing. Not gonna read any of those. Just gonna talk about stupid walking ones. Fine, would you like to hear good news or better news? The good news is that your lovely dancing has brought smiles and high spirits to all of the little Solents. The better news, why I've thoroughly recovered from those obscure leg cramps. Onward to our next adventure. Flying as an adventurer, you're no strange to helping distressed folk. I'd wager tales of good deeds are quickly to spread. The adventurers who come to aid the local populace can go from stranger to hero overnight. No doubt you see what I'm getting at. The syphilists who make their home in Little Solace do so having driven from the woodland home. Surely they have their fair share of troubles. Seek out the troubled syphilists and see what might be done to ease their worries. A sound plan, would you not say? That said, the syphilists are not known to share their worries with outsiders. You would be better off inquiring with the hero Emida of the Grenadians who reside here. She is most likely to preview the syphilis troubles. Praise be to the elementals. I cannot express how happy I am to see an adventurer with truly gentle heart. The syphilists of Little Solents are sorely in need of aid. Pray hear me out. Being a temporary settlement, Little Solace, not least a stout set for defenses. Consequently, beasts from the mountain around here are free to wander in and terrorize the hapless residents. The Zizgorlin and Galnuts that roam these parts are especially troublesome, but slaying one of each would serve as a warning to the rest. Furthermore, perhaps you could gather 3 brownie bushes as well. They play an important role in syphilic culture. I do not claim to know the details, and what with such feral beasts prowling in the forest, they are not easily come by. When you are done with the deeds, seek out Kumiko. He is slow to warm outsiders, but your good intentions will not be lost to him. My own experience speaks to this. All these quests for being friends with the damn syphilis. I want to be friends with them. I want to slay their blood and drink their juices. Null that's up. Yeah, I don't want to play with the syphilis. Don't take my brownies. And die. We did.
I'm not gonna come all the way back over here.
I should have just left him alone. Dancing one is still here. Dancing one can dance all day. This one trust is not so easily earned. You like brownies, don't you? Dancing one kills bitey busy buns. One hates bitey busy ones. Dancing one is kind, too kind. Many walking ones come to these ones' abode, but few are friendly like dancing ones. Perhaps this is one was wrong not to trust dancing ones after all. The one asked dancing ones for forgiveness. These ones have many troubles since walking ones last came to abroad. This one must be careful, always careful, but dancing ones is not like other walking ones. This one can trust dancing ones. This one would ask dancing ones for help. Strange walking ones for bodies of steel come to the home of these ones. This one thinks steel ones come from Empire. Where Empire goes, many living ones become dead ones, trees falls and bushes burn. These ones' home is danger in danger. This one begs of dancing ones to help this one no more. Dancing one is friends with these ones and walking ones. Yes, dancing ones must speak to these ones here and walking ones out of the hut to find out more. This one has bad feelings. This one fears steel. One's are other something, but this one should speak no more. Go dancing one. This one depends on kindness of dancing ones. Don't know what the hell this guy's talking about. Dancing ones and flying ones and two-legged ones. I should have chose Ida and Papa Machuo to go talk to them. Why do I gotta do it? Word, if you will, the land beyond this point belongs to the syphilis. Unlike the gentle souls and little soulless, the vicious woodland sprites out there will slaughter any outsiders that dare cross their borders. You're free to travel where you please, but know that no one will come to your rescue should you stride blithely into the jaws of danger. Hey, you're not the one I want to talk to. Shush, shush, this one says. Steel walking ones are scary, like torch ones. This one hates scary. Scary ones have scary friends. Seems like more that I can not read and skip over. But all this talking ones, dancing ones, flying thingamajiggers. Yeah, talk to me real yet? This one is happy to see Dancing One return. What did Dancing One learn? This one sees steel walking ones come from the Empire carrying boxes and go walking deep through the trees. And this one thought steel walking ones were up to nasty no good things. This one knows the forest well. Steel walking ones tried to hide. Oh. But this one will find them. This one would borrow Dancing One's map. The one makes mark right here. This is where the steel ones hide. This one knows. Dancing Ones will go looking for steel ones. Like right next to this damn guy. Attack him. Damn. Get your damn dragon out of the way. Dancing One is back. This one breathes sigh of relief. This one was worried. Dancing One found something. Like, is any of this even important? Dancing One's found paper inside of a box. This is a message from the Empire. This one can read Walking One symbols. Message paper has name of food and rocks. Food and rocks were inside box. This one knows, but this one does not understand. Food and rocks mentioned all come from home of these ones. How do steel Walking Ones know to find them? Is there a sneaking one hiding behind this one's wings? Snooping one selling secrets to steel Walking Ones. This one fears for this one's home, but Dancing Ones was helped this one much today. Dancing One must promise to always be friends with this one. I don't want to be your damn friend. Put a big old wrap his face around with duct tape. Shut him up. Helpful one arrives at a good time. This one needs helpful one's help. One of these ones named Clavico ventured outside Little Solus alone. Alone is unsafe. Helpful one must find Clavico. Clavico struck west after leaving the settlement. Hurry before Clavico ends up in the belly of one's beast. So you want me to hurry, right? How about this? We're hurrying. Nice and fast. We at top speed. Eat him. Eat him. And go get talking ones too. I'll feed you him. What? Walking one wants this one to return to the little Solents. Don't make this one laugh. This one is wary of the living with those who are not these ones. This one wants to be alone. These ones rely on walking ones for everything. No better than those ones that summon the primal ones. It's still a small wonder this one chooses to leave. They're all annoying. This one thought this is a likely place to build a home, but then the meddling one arrives forces. This one goes deeper into the forest. Meddling one is forbidden from following this one away with the meddling one. A brotherly love. Should be able to get mount speed increase from this one. But Clavico refused to return to these ones and went deeper into the forest, but this is one saw touch ones lurking in the forest. Helpful one must hurry to find. I already found Clavico. Helpful one should search for spoils of threads and floor. Those things will lead helpful one to Clavico, but hurry before the touches then takes Clavico away. You find Clavico. I just found him for you. These guys are annoying. Meddling one is back. This one told meddling one to be gone. Tell Kumiko that this one will never go back. Never. You go tell him. He's sending me on these stupid damn quests to go find you. Touch one should go away too. This one is good one. Everyone should just leave this one alone. Fine. See you later. Be on the guard. These syphilis have been tempered with. Brought under the thrall of the primal Ruma. Akin Amaj tempered the Ifrit. These syphilis exist only to serve their deity. They'll not answer the words, only steal. I take no pleasure in this, but it must be done. This one needs to be used with Oracle. Just want to make sure I'm doing it correctly. Duty complete. This one is safe. This one was so scared. Claxio, this one has been worried, so very worried. Is Claxio unharmed? Still in possession of the wits. Kumiko and meddling ones are as well. Why are these two here? The two came to rescue Clavico. That Clavico is safe fills this one with joy. Kumiko, forgive this one. This one did not mean to run away from Little Silence. This one was just afraid. These ones who live in Little Silence were changing, becoming friendly with the other ones. This one feared that these ones were forgetting who these ones are like. Touched ones did, but this one was wrong. This one can see that now. Meddling or hopeful ones. This one is grateful. This one will return to Little Silence to be with Kumiko and the friendly ones. Good. Hopefully we don't have to come back here ever again. Ever. Well, that sound should see to that. What say we return to Little Silence as well? I, for one, could do with such a nice hot bath. All right. Let's go turn this one in. And then this should give me a faster chocobo, maybe? So I need to go get 200. Go sell my items, I guess. So I can get the 200 chocobos, 200 money, guild money, faction money. Don't know what it's called. But yeah, I think I'm gonna turn this in, go get a chocobo, end the episode, because I gotta go. Gotta go. Then I'm trying to think of what I should do for like these episodes. So I was talking to my brothers, they're saying I should clip the live stream, but this ain't like Twitch. I think I'm gonna probably try the dungeons out just on the regular YouTube video and not have it on live stream. I don't know. Still trying to figure that out, what I want to do. This one thought Clavico was lost forever. Helpful one saved Clavico. Now these ones can be family again. This one has known many walking around ones, even many kind walking ones, but helpful one is the kindest and strongest of all. Helpful one is a hero to these ones. Helpful one will bring these ones and walking ones closer together. This one knows. This one would take helpful ones to see elder ones. But elder one is the elder one. Quest complete. Spirited Away. One of my favorite cartoons I haven't seen in a long time. All right, let's show you where we are on our main story quest. We are right here. Spirited Away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 to 8 more missions till I get to the next dungeon, so then we can start running through that. Like I'm hoping that Violet and Janna, they can get on, so then we can do the dungeons of earlier. Probably jump on with them, so I can get a recording of those. I mean, that might be good for that. But yeah, still unsure what I'm going to do. Things change. So we'll continue on the quest. Again, I'm not sure if it's going to be tonight. Probably another time. Not sure what I'm going to do tonight. If I'm going to come on again. I'm kind of stuck on this game. Like, not kind of. Really liking this game, so... Might be more working jobs, because I like these doing the jobs. Way better than doing these quests of the walking one and the talking one and flying one, and I hope that's it, that we have to deal with them ones. Please give me a chocobo. Oh, Jen's at the first dungeon. Back here again. Back here again. Taking all my ores that I was working so hard and mining out. $408. So I think I talked to this guy. Material. Seals for the chocobo. And I think I turn it over here. I could do it tonight. And then, like with hers, I can probably just record it and do the ones that we've missed. Or, I mean, that I've already done that she's missed. So which would be like these three here. Shatasha Seagrot, Tamatara Deepcroft, Copperbell Mines. I think it's just those three. And maybe the Bowels of Ember. I could record that. But I think that would be better than just clipping the live stream, because the live stream, really, I don't get that great of video quality compared to an actual YouTube video. Because yeah, you're recording at or streaming at the lower res. There we go. But yeah, I could do it after like 7 tonight if she wants to wait for that. Or I can go, if she's going to do it now, I can do it now. So we basically have like 3 in a row. Okay, good. So yeah, tonight. There's my seal of approval. Give my chocobo. Yes, everything's appears to be in order. A moment, please. I'll be right back with your chocobo. And here he is. The fellow has been high-spirited for the past few bells. He must have sensed that his master was coming. Now then, to make it official, you'll want to give your noble steed a name. Kiwi, what's your name, fella? It's my chocobo? Kiwi, name your chocobo. Gotta look at him. See, what is he? I see no like special traits with him. Shields, but that's dumb. Ugly. No, don't say that. Chicken nuggets. We gonna get the 50 piece? Can I change his name later? Because I don't know. What should we call him, Marmars? I don't know. I gotta like hang out with him to be able to give him a name. Smelly. You like your name, Stinky? And he runs away. I don't like it. I don't like it. I dare say he likes his name. Here is your very own chocobo whistle. Simply blow it and your feather friend will come bounding to your side. But do forgive him if he doesn't respond when summoned in crowded city and areas or monster infested lairs. Chocobo are stout-hearted creatures, but they have their limits. Lastly, I present you with your chocobo rider's license as is required by law. And that concludes all the formalities. I wish you and your chocobo long years and fulfilling companionship. My little chocobo. You can use your chocobo whistle to acquire an action to summon your personal chocobo. Unlike rental chocobos, there is no time limit regulating how long you may remain on your chocobo back. Let's go find him. Chocobo. A small hand-carved whistle that emits unique high-pitched tone. I gotta keep this in my inventory. Nope, he wants to stay there. Blow the whistle now. Did I lose it because I removed it from over here? But yeah. There we go. Oh, he lost him again. Yeah, I don't know. It left me. But I think it was already gone. I just needed to put this thing over here. So yeah, I don't see anything over here. Leafy vegetable indigenous to the Near East, while too bitter for most people's taste, chocobos are known to enjoy the flavor, and thus greens are often used as a fodder for the animals. Duration is 30 minutes. Duration can be extended to 60 minutes with offering multiple servings. Oh, is that how we summon them to battle? And then this is just to mount. Oh, so much better. Now we're going to be able to get location to location a little bit faster. Alright, let's go back in the sanctuary. Make sure we got that moon going. All right, so yeah, I'm not sure if I'm gonna be on a little bit later with streaming, but yeah, just text me, let me know when Jenna's ready to do the dungeon, then we can do the dungeon together. But yeah, with that, this will complete our episode for today of Final Fantasy Online. Hope you guys all have a great day, and we'll see you on the next video. Bye, guys.